Hey!
I'm Curt.
I'm Riker.
I'm Dominic.
And I'm Titus.
And we are from a little singing and dancing TV show that you may have heard of.
And you are watching the Pretentious Film Majors.
How does it feel to be a part of a con that welcomes all these different fandoms, even though it's like such a very specific event, you know?
What I think is so cool is, I was talking about this, I guess we were talking with Darren one time, and it was weird, because like, you look on Twitter and somebody will be like, their profile, they'd be like, Potterhead, Star Kid, Glee, and I was like, what brings everybody together? But it really is this online kind of viral fan base of people that kind of connect, and it's cool seeing people who have been friends online and met for the first time at places like this. So to me, it's really cool. Obviously, I think our connection is the Star Kid people.
Yeah.
But to just get to come and see people that are so passionate about these incredible, such different pieces of like art and music and entertainment, but the fact that it brings them together is really awesome.
Well, another thing that's awesome, I think, is that this fandom is like probably the most intense I've ever seen. And I'm only like 24, but still, like my mom, huge fan of Michael Jackson, right? Like had the whole diamond glove going on, the jacket, right?
Mom could rock that.
Right? So anyway, still though, Michael Jackson, huge, had a major following, but like this fandom with what it entails, to me, almost, it rivals it. It's insane. I've never seen, and like we were just saying last night when we went out and sang the One Direction parody that we wrote for Harry Potter, it blew our mind when we were on stage. You could literally feel the energy pulsating from that. It was insane. It was amazing. I've
so
never experienced anything like that before.
Yeah. And I think a big part of that too, like people coming together is, just Tumblr and Twitter and all these different social networks that bring these awesome fans together, and we get to enjoy it, and it's just the coolest thing.
Cool to be a part of it.
Yeah,
definitely.
I was saying at the Joe Moses show, like it was crazy when I first met Evie. I was like, in what world do you and I do a skit together in Los Angeles? Like I was like, what? How does that happen? But it's all the online. It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So what do you think about the crossover between like the Glee fans, the Star Kid / Harry Potter fans? Like, do you think one went to the other because of like Star Kid and Darren?
I think
that's definitely a big part of it.
I think there's two facets to it. I really do think one of it is that if you look at all three of those storylines, they all really reflect, I think, the underdog and about being a small person and doing great things. Really, like if you look thematically, I mean, obviously they're very, very different. But that's kind of the running theme of what Harry has to go through, and I think, and I mean, not trying to draw too close of a comparison, but I think it reflects to people who connect with that, who feel like, that's how I feel. I feel like an underdog, and that's what inspires me. So that to me is like thematically, but I also obviously
Well, I think Star Kid being born from musical theater too, kind of, and Glee is such that musical theater fan show that like that was bound to happen anyway. I feel like, but the fact that you have Star Kid who celebrates Harry Potter and like they do other things as well, but that's their main thing. I feel like that was just a given transition.
And
into
one
Glee.
thing too, like not even just about like those three, like a lot of the people that we've met, I mean, they're like musical theater nerds, like I am. So not only do they know Star Kid, but they like know every musical there is. And if you know that, you probably know Glee. And I don't know. So
I met a girl last night with a Wedding Singer shirt on, and I'm obsessed with that musical. So I fangirled. Is that
Fangirl?
A little bit. A little bit. Yes, I had.
That was not. That I wasn't trying to make fun of anybody by doing that.
No,
that was out of respect.
No. So
So you guys are Harry Potter fans, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Cool. So what is your favorite part of like the franchise?
Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna lie, and this may sound like it's just. I'm serious. I love Luna Lovegood. I think she's hysterical.
Yeah.
And Ivana played her to a T. I just think I don't know. Watching the movies was like, and seeing her play those like I don't know. Her character is like such a feel-good character, but like she makes you laugh, and she's also so heartfelt and sentimental. And for me, that's my favorite part of the whole series, to be honest with you.
And it just like super brings out my inner child. Like, who doesn't want powers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The whole magical thing.
Titus and I are getting wands, by the way. We need our wands.
And it's just awesome, like a magical realm.
Even like on the artistic side of things, I mean, obviously the books were successful, but the fact that they could make truly you had like Lord of the Rings kind of set the bar for fantasy franchise, and then I feel like Harry Potter took it to the next level, and it's one of those things that comes along. It's like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. The fact that it was done with such quality craftsmanship, I mean, artistically speaking, it's a breathtaking cinema. I mean, I'm passionate about film. Like, that is what I love in the world. And so to see a film like that come to life with such excellence, that to me is something that I think that they did it justice. They didn't just, well, let's just do a movie because it'll sell. They really made it. Made incredible films no matter what. No matter what you are, you can watch that movie and be like, that just blew my mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
The actors they got, I think, are just phenomenal. I think my favorite part is probably, as I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic, so I think the whole build-up with Ron and Hermione, that was perfect.
And reflecting that, I think really like the acting thing is what sticks out to me, because it's so easy to take something that was already such a big deal and throw it out there and like, let's go sell a movie. But they got the acting is truly truthful and it's real and it's honest. And so,
and to start from such a young age too.
Yeah,
That's
fantasy and
amazing.
effects aside, it's emotionally like grounded, and it's the actors are phenomenal, and I think that all of them are going to probably go on to win Oscars and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool that they really cared that much about the acting side of it.
Yeah,
right. So most fans can see you on like reruns of Glee,
yes.
The Warblers. Where else can they find you?
Well, Kurt's got this awesome web series.
Yeah, I'm doing several things. I'm writing and producing a web series. I mean, I'm always auditioning and always trying to go to the next thing, but I'm also working my own thing, and our whole kind of concept is to utilize the whole fan base of online media, and we're going to be releasing some really cool creative content in some different ways, not just like YouTube web series, but we're going to have interactive stuff. We're actually maybe even doing a video game inside a web series and some other stuff. So it's really cool to kind of explore this whole world that's kind of an untapped market, but is where everybody is kind of going to for creative content. So yeah, check it out, Buffering the web series.
It's really good. My big thing, aside from doing the Warblers and whatnot, is my band R5, which is with all my siblings, and our best friend Ratliff plays drums.
They do, no, seriously, they're awesome.
And we just signed to Hollywood Records. My little brother Ross is on a Disney show called Austin and Ally. He plays Austin. And we're just playing shows and writing and recording, getting ready to release probably an EP, maybe a full album in January.
So they're a talented family.
Pretty much.
They all dance like crazy good too.
My sister was on Glee as well, actually.
She was.
She was the acapella
That's
girl
right,
group.
the acapella girl
Yeah.
group, which is kind of ironic.
And his cousin's from Footloose. And his
That's
other
right.
cousin's
His cousin is Julianne Hough, for goodness sake. Like, come on.
You guys make me sick.
and she dates
The
Ryan
Lynches.
Seacrest.
No.
Just keep going.
His
Kind
house
of
is cool.
I hate you. Goodness, what have I done? I did an episode of Suburgatory, which, I mean, you can't see anyway because it got cut. But did that. What else? Actually, literally just as of a couple days ago, my best friend Lauren Chavez and I have decided that we're going to start writing something as well.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Also,
and,
Dom and I are kind of not like
No,
stepping on
go
our
ahead,
toes, but
go
no,
ahead.
you can say it. I just thought
I don't know what you're
our
going to
whole
say.
show-
Oh, yeah. We are going to be doing another, the first one was called An Evening with Curt and Dom, and we're doing another one of those coming up very soon.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm excited about that, and we're going to bring in
Hopefully I'm in town this
in
time.
these guys.
It's a way to, like,
to
just meet
do that with
people
us.
and,
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be much more of like a, not rock concert feel, but it's going to be kind of like it'll definitely
like a
concert feel as
cabaret.
opposed to like just a piano. We're going to try to bring some guitars in and some drums and see what we can do and make it like a little bit of a concert. So yeah, there's stuff in the works. Not as much as these two, but yeah, I'm trying. So we'll see.
They're hard workers. Something else is gonna come up. Titus has done like 4 movies.
Titus has an audition every other day.
About what Titus is doing.
Well, no, I'm kidding.
Here's my resume.
But yeah, I was able to do some films and a few TV shows after Glee, and just
He was the lead in an NBC pilot. Sorry.
yes, there's a TV movie that's running continuously on ABC Family called Cinderella Story. Once Upon a Song. Check it out.
It's a really good one. It's probably I think
Sam
it's
and
the
Lucy
best
Hale.
one yet.
Yeah, Lucy Hale, Pretty Little Liars. Actually,
She's actually signed to Hollywood.
Freddie
Freddie
Stroma,
Stroma.
who plays Cormac in Harry Potter, he's in it with us.
Yeah.
And myself and a bunch of other awesome, talented people. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to.
This guy works all the time. Not even kidding. We're like, Titus, where are you? Oh yeah, I'm in
I'm on set today.
England shooting a movie.
Where?
Oh, cool.
All right, cool. Let us know when you're back.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking some time out, guys. Have a
Thanks
great
for having
rest of the
us.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sweet.